Hey guys, welcome to Nananea's Nightmare for DLC number 3, Are We There Yeti? This is level 3, Chilled Caverns. So, let's get into this. For Loadout, we've got Stone Staff, we've got Wind Belt, Mana Rage Trinket, Trap Reset Trinket, Springs with Flip Heavies, we've got Boom Barrel Dispenser with upgrades, Sprayer with Slow, Void Wall with Heal, Archers with Burning Arrows, and finally Barricades. Now, I worked on this level for literally 9 hours trying to do it legit, but I couldn't do it. I got 3 skulls, I just couldn't do it. So, for the sake of this guide, we're going to do advanced barricading. Sorry. I talked to Justin, or 6OK, the community manager at Robot. He said it's most likely not going to be fixed, so you guys don't have to worry about it not working.
They'll go where I want them to.
Thank you to Zakepress. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but this is all credit to him for this barricade setup. And everything is going to come to this right side. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up here. A little void wall action. We're going to use springs to flip into the void wall. We're going to put sprayers on this wall like that. We're going to do that a little bit later though. What I want to do first is set up some springs right here. Sappers will go for those springs so they're not always blowing up our kill box. For archers, I'm going to start putting them back here a little bit, and don't put them right on the ledge, because if you put them right on the ledge, then they will attack everything down there. You want them to only attack the flyers. Now you could have them attack the other guys, but then you run the risk of flyers getting through. Okay? So you can hear the flyers coming. Here come the sappers and everything like that. We're gonna go ahead and let those sappers die. Wind belt, bitch. You'll have 2 sappers in the first wave that you can do this to. The third one comes with the wave, so hopefully it targets your spring traps above. Now this is super, super easy, guys. I mean, it's really hard to mess this strat up unless you mess it up on the first few waves. After wave 3, it's pretty much game over. Feel free to use your Mana Rage Trinket early. You know, don't feel bad if you don't have any mana pots up or anything like that. It's okay to use it. That's what it's there for. There you can see I just hit it. Until we get the boom barrel dispensers up, we're really relying on the stone staff and the wind belt. So that's why it's okay to use the Mana Rage Trinket. Now, I recorded this at, I don't know, 3:30 last night in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, night, whatever you want to call it. And this morning when I woke up, I saw on the forums that Wyatan had done almost this exact same setup. Almost this exact same setup. And great minds think alike, right? But I did this before I saw his video, so I just want to get that out there. Like, I'm not copying his strat, not copying anyone's strat. I thought of all this by myself. I don't know why it matters to me, but I don't know, I don't like copying other people's strats. I always want to be original, and it just kind of happened that we both did this. I think he took some different stuff that I didn't take, but for the most part, setting up in this corner is the same. He took spike wall instead of spring traps, you know, little things like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line sprayers on the bottom near the floor, and then we're going to put boom barrel dispensers above that. And as I said, the boom barrel dispensers have the upgrades, which have the explosions, explosion radius. And you can see I put a boom barrel dispenser in that hallway. The reason is, stuff does get up there sometimes. And it's kind of nice when you have to hide from like lightning bats, and I'll show you that soon, you can still do damage. You can wind belt those boom barrel dispenser barrels. Yes, wind belt the whole boom barrel dispenser at them. No, you can wind belt those just like that and still do damage.
The helping of pain.
Okay. Kill streaks galore. That was the highest kill streak, 29. Oh, it's beautiful to watch. Beautiful. Now, I believe, I haven't checked this, but from, you know, just eyeballing it, I believe even though traps are disabled, they still regenerate. So what's going to happen is once they're all done being disabled, once they're enabled, so to say, they should be ready. They should be ready to fire, so all of them are going to fire at the same time. It's really, really nice. Here you can see I'm just adding more archers, more archers, more archers. You got plenty of money, just do it. You do not want flyers destroying your 5 skull. Okay, that's the worst thing that could happen. There we go. Wave 4 lightning bats. Now, lightning bats unfortunately have a really large range, and if you're in this corridor and they have line of sight on you, they're actually going to lightning you. So, what you need to do is you need to hide in that little corridor until the lightning bats pass, and then you can get back in the mix. I can see with the boom barrel dispensers in here, even though the void wall is disabled, we're still getting damage and killing enemies because the boom barrels are being pushed with the wind belt or even with the springs. We are going to expand on this a little bit more. We're going to put springs down on the bottom that push up into our kill box, and we're going to put springs here. Here we go. The springs that push into the kill box. Just like this. Oh, more lightning bats. Hide, hide, hide. And there we go. Boom! 4 barrels, bitch! What's up? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Make sure you're using that wind belt secondary to pull potions to you. Those are really, really important. You do not want to die for a stupid reason of just not pulling a potion in. And you're going to have tons of potions. After like wave 3, you should be set. And do not feel bad using them. They go away after 2 minutes. It's okay to use them.
What fresh hell is this?
Alright, some more spring traps down here. Can't put any there. It would hit the pillar, so it's useless. I'm not going to put one there either. So more sprayers. And we're going to put more boom barrel dispensers once we have money next to the void wall on the left of the void wall. And this kill box is pretty much done. Now for par time. Par time is still pretty tight. You need to beat every wave on an average of 1 minute and 26 seconds. That's pretty tight. And that's one of the big reasons that we're doing this setup for the advanced barricading instead of, you know, doing it legit. I don't like cheating. This feels like cheating to me. But since they're not going to fix it, I don't have to worry about you guys sending me comments like, oh, Nananea, you know, a month from now, Nananea, this doesn't work. What a bad strat. You're terrible. I don't know. Something about me, I don't like doing this. But skill-wise, to 5 skull this legit, you have to be really, really skillful. It's not easy. And I will try and do it eventually. But for now, just so you guys can get your 5 skulls, this is the way to do it in my opinion. Even though I hate doing it. I hate doing it. I literally spent 9 hours trying to figure out a way to do this without barricading. Because I hate it so much. And it feels impossible right now to me. So I'm sure on the Robot Entertainment forums, we're all going to talk about it, get some good discussion going, and hopefully in a little bit we'll have a good strategy for it.
No, how many was that?
There's really not a lot to talk about at this point. One thing you can do is use the trap reset when you see lots of heavies and your traps aren't disabled. It does not take away the disabled from the sappers. If you see lots of heavies, you can just hit your trap reset. All the boom barrel dispensers will start throwing barrels again. It's a glorious sight, and you'll see it a few times here. I love it. This is really fun. I mean, after spending so much time on it and doing it this way, it feels so good. And I love this kill box. It works really well. Push him in. And then belt him. Wind belt is such a huge tool. There you go. There was the trap reset. Get in my kill box.
That was entertaining.
Wave 8.
Time to dance.
For wave 8, we needed to be done by 11:28, so we are well ahead of where we need to be. Yes, I wrote all of these down, the wave times as well for this one. Here you can see me being a weirdo and trying to throw barrels at lightning bats. Doesn't really work that well. Just make sure you hide. Throw those barrels down. Aw, sprayers. Sprayers blew them up. There's the trap reset. Boom! Combos everywhere. I really enjoy watching this after the fact because while I was playing it, I couldn't really enjoy it. This is a really fun co-op map, I thought. I had a lot of fun playing it with Fried Egg when we first did it, so you'll probably see, some co-op of this level from me, but until
Let them come.
then, probably you won't see anything. Unless we can think of a 5-skull strategy that's legit. Oh, failed barrel toss. I don't even know where that barrel went. Nope. Nope.com. Throw those barrels. Nice. Now this is not a very good high-scoring box. I actually did better free-sculling it with my full Guardian loadout. It was ridiculous. It's full Guardians, except for pounders, decoys, and bear traps. And pro tip, I'll tell you guys, is that... No, I won't tell you guys. Go to the robot forums. We don't have time to tell you the pro tip. If stoppers cannot reach it, then they won't go after it. And bear traps don't trigger. There you go. Bear traps don't trigger when they're sapped, so you can use bear traps. Push them back, way back. Kill these mountain trolls. We're almost done. And there we are, 5 skulls. I love seeing me dance in that ninja outfit. Chilled Caverns complete. 276,113. Ah, felt so good. Finally completed. Stats. We were 50 seconds under the par time. Look at the kill streaks. We almost had as much from kill streaks as we did from combos. That's sad. Leaderboards. Now, I would have been in 7th place. So the 4th place is from doing the 3-skull run, which is, I mean, it was infinitely better, even though I had less traps. But I beat Wyatan. What's up, Wyatan? All right, guys. Well, I hope this helped you, and I really hope you enjoyed this DLC. Are We There Yeti is probably the best DLC they've come out with, challenge-wise, content-wise. I love it. It's awesome. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.